We are back with boarding action as we dive deep into the underground tunnels of this Hive City. A sinister dark apostle has formed an underdeck uprising which threatens to sabotage the plasma reactors, unleashing devastation. To halt this threat and put down these wretched traitors, the Astra Militarum's finest, the Tempestus Scions, breach the complex to administer justice. Will they stop this insurrection just in time, or will they be too late to halt annihilation? Deep in the underhive of this Hive City lurks chaos in all its forms. It has infected the populace and the mutants, and they have got a bit too big for their boots and are trying to explode the reactor. They're trying to sabotage it and they'll destroy this whole Hive City. So, to prevent this, the elite of the elites, the Astra Militarum's finest, the Tempestus Scions boarding regiment, has been dispatched to eliminate these cultists and put an end to this uprising. It's a very exciting detachment. It's really, really cool. And the detachment rule is slightly different to how it works with regular guard. So they get their direct orders, so orders bounce down the corridors, which is very cool, because I can imagine if you shout take aim, you could hear it further down the corridor. So the way that works, whatever unit's closest to the unit that receives the order also benefits the order, which is very nice indeed, and anything else in range. But the actual detachment rule is anything on the other side of a hatchway. It's like a breach and clear. As soon as they open the hatchway, the unit gets lethal hits as to whatever is on the other side, which is super cinematic and really, really fun. The rest of the list is quite straightforward. I have a Tempestus command squad as the leader and the warlord of this detachment. I have 3 10-man units of Scions that will be splitting into boarding parties just to give me enough flexibility to clear out the ravening hordes of the lost and the damned. Then, to round out the list, I have a Commissar and I have 3 Bulgrin, because when you can't shoot something, club it over the head. Bulgrin way. The underdeck uprising has begun and the chaos cultists and their friends are here. This list is being led by a dark commune. I have given the dark commune the Vox Malevolus enhancement, which allows them to reroll advances in the first battle round, which is exciting. We do have a smorgasbord of characters here. I also have a dark apostle that will be yelling furious psalms at all of his underlings. And we also have 2 cultist firebrands, because that's a good way to light up the gloom of these corridors. I've got 2 cultist mobs, 2 units of 10 with grenade launchers and also with a heavy stubber. And then finally, we have 2 10-man units of Felgor beastmen. Both the cultists and the beastmen will be at their full 10-man strength, which is very exciting indeed. So let us flood these gloomy corridors with chaos.
Today's mission is Rad League from the Warhammer 40,000 Boarding Action Compendium.
Your rebellion stops here.
No.
Yes, the Tempestus Scions are here to put down this rebellion of goatmen and cultists.
Yeah.
Because you've been unplugging all the cables in the reactor and it's making some really strange noise.
Well, all of the radiation has turned my men into mutant goatmen.
It does seem that way.
Yeah.
Which is prudent because we are playing the Rad Leak mission, which is very exciting. It's very cool, very rad indeed. So there's objectives that we need to hold and we get points for those objectives. These 2 up this end of the board are critical objectives. They also happen to be closest to the reactor. And by reactor, I mean that each battle round, the board will become increasingly radiated and we will start receiving some debuffs. So starting from this area here, which is section A, then you have section B, C, and D. Each turn the radiation presses down the rest of the map and the intensity increases. At level 1 you get a little bit of a leadership debuff, nothing to worry about. At level 2, you start feeling a bit weak and you lose some movement. Then in level 3 of intensity you lose a point of toughness as well. So it should hopefully have a bit of an impact on the battle. We need to hold these critical objectives and they will immediately start in the rad zone. Hence I put my Bulgrin there, because they seem pretty happy with the radiation, to be fair.
I put my cultist there.
Yeah. And your Dark Apostle's a Space Marine, so he doesn't care. Yeah. Lovely. We will need to roll off to see who goes first.
Very well.
Please, after you. You were here first, you've unplugged all the cables.
So polite of you. Well, I rolled a 1.
Well, it's a shocking assault from the Scions. so they will be going first.
Shocking! Enjoying today's video? Here's a quick look at what we've released this week for our on-demand members. These videos join a huge library of exclusive content that grows every week for our on-demand community. If you want instant access to all of these videos and more, head over to table.tactics.tv or download our app and sign up today. Thanks for watching. Now let's head back to the battle.
Only the one thing to note from the command phase, and that is the order the Commissar has given these Scions, which is move, 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 so they can get around the corner to start setting up for potentially storming the other side of the generator and that critical objective. The Bullgrin, completely unfazed by the radiation, stomp towards the critical objective to hold it for the Emperor. Advancing around the corner, this unit of Scions head into the relative safety of this corridor to set up to try and take an objective in future turns. Due to direct orders, the move, move, move has been issued by the command squad, so they and the Scions advancing can get over to here to create a wall of hotshot Laz death.
Hearing the oncoming assault of the Scions, the damned begin their advance. So, with my Vox Malevolus, I'm able to re-roll my advance rolls for everything in the first battle round. So these cultists are moving 11 inches towards the hatchway, walking slow and purposefully as his cultist maniacs run around him. He prepares the fire pike. The Dark Apostle sprints over to the hatchway over here. His little underlings trying to keep up, and the cultists are advancing onto this objective, which they will make sticky. The Firebrand advances up over this way towards the door. The Dark Commune move over this way in preparation to open their own hatchway. And then finally, these Beastmen get a mighty 5 on their advance, hurtling towards the center objective. The shooting phase then, only the one unit to shoot. Now I'm not going to do a Dark Pact for my Cultist Firebrand because devastating and lethal hits, sustained and lethal
mean nothing when
it's a torrent. However, I should mention that my army rule, the Forsaken, each time I do a leadership test for my Dark Pact, the first time I fail, I am Forsaken and can no longer do a Dark Pact.
Cool.
The gods smite me.
There's quite a few of these in boarding action that I feel like really are quite nice changes to the army rules in general.
Yeah.
If you do like boarding action, check out some of the many videos we have on demand.
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Enjoy those. The other thing I did mention in my list is that I have a 3-inch move every time you shoot me.
Very cool.
Run towards you, I do.
Oh no.
Right, the Balefire Pike. I get 6 pieces of flame coming your way. Super hot fire. 3s to...
Oh.
That is 5 wounds, please, at -1.
Dear. Oh. Hup. I've saved 1, but 3 are burnt to a crisp. Yes.
End of the battle round.
Yes.
I've swarmed forwards.
You have.
Because of my babbling Dark Commune here in their Vox Malevolus.
You barbecued some of my men.
I have indeed. I've secured this objective over here with my cultists.
Very nice.
Tantalizingly close with the Beastman over there, but not quite got it. And are getting position with other bits and pieces as well.
Yeah, you're pressing forward.
Damn.
However, the radiation leak is getting stronger. Ooh. This whole quadrant, so across here, will now be like high levels of radiation. It's getting, we're losing our movement. We're starting to get a bit dizzy.
Sweaty.
Here is now first level of radiation. Ooh. So minor radiation. Mild is how it's put here in the book.
Yeah.
Mild.
Mild radiation.
Utilizing the command rod, the Tempestus Scion Prime commands this unit to move, 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 and use first rank fire, second rank fire. It's time to pay back the Firebrand. The much beleaguered squad of Tempestus Scions also will benefit from the first rank fire, second rank fire, so also move up to deal with this Firebrand. The command squad press up over to this wall for future turns, but what's left of the squad that were barbecued by the Flamebrand also benefit from first rank fire, second rank fire, so move up to lay down some plasma guns. These Scions, commanded by their Commissar, rank up to create a firing squad in front of the door. Should it open, something will be shot. Lots. The shooting phase. Now, they've been very tactical, these Scions. They've moved in such a position that the 3 of the hotshot lads will get their rapid fire into your cultists.
Yes.
Because you are slightly behind the wall, I'll only be able to kill a maximum of 6 because you kill what you can see. And then both of the plasma guns, first rank fire, second rank fire, will be going into your firebrand. Oh, indeed.
Yeah, nice.
The hotshot lads into the cultists. I do reroll 1s innately, for I am a stormtrooper, which is very nice. I miss anyway. To wound you then will be your toughness 3.
Oh yes, I'm a mega cultist.
Falls to wound you. Ooh, that's not bad. That is 4 wounds at -1 with the hotshot lads.
-1. I don't have a save against you.
4 slain. The plasma gun into the firebrand.
Nice.
I will be overcharging. It'd be rude not to. Because of first rank fire, second rank fire, will be 3 shots. I can reroll the 1, for I am a stormtrooper. I miss you, so it's just the 1 hit.
My fiery magnificence is overwhelming.
I don't wound you either. Does he kill himself for his tomfoolery? He doesn't. He's okay though. Then the plasma gun in the other squad will do the same thing into the firebrand.
Okay. Oh, so much plasma.
Oh no! I can't reroll the 1. Stormtroopers! Oh no! To wound you. Oh! No, wait. What's your toughness?
4.
I will be a wound.
Okay.
It's my -3 with this.
Yeah, I don't have.
Just 2 damage. Now you would have thought with 6 plasma gun shots, I might have killed him, but oh no!
I'm invincible.
Okay, the plan was nearly successful. By nearly successful, I mean not at all, but that's okay. I wounded your firebrand. I did kill 4 cultists, so I'll take that. But he is one tough flaming cookie, so
Sure is.
I'll shoot him again in a minute. I did get 5 points for holding 1 objective, which is very, very nice. And my reinforcements, or the rest of my boarding patrol, is now on the battlefield.
Yeah.
You have lots of goats, you still have the cultists. I need to kill lots more of you. So let's see if you kill any of me.
My movement phase, I'm going to spend a CP on crude sabotage. So what you didn't see is that in my movement phase, I placed a C4 on the door over here and I've blown the hinges off. And that means I can now move through it because it's done in the movement phase. I'm going to advance and sneak my way through onto the objective. There is no plasma, only flame.
No.
Somehow the firebrand continues to move towards the plasma death. The beast men cometh.
Oh no.
Moving around the objective here, getting in place for some shots, maybe a charge. The Dark Commune float menacingly through this gloomy hatchway here. Got a 6 in the advance, positioning themselves just in front of this hatchway. Seemingly blessed by Slanesh, all of these mutants are advancing very quickly. Got another 6 with the beastmen over here, hurtling themselves down the corridors towards the men. Little bit of shooting.
Little bit?
Bit more firebrand.
Oh no.
Here he comes.
I can imagine him laughing as he walks down the hallway. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
What's that episode of The Simpsons where the guy in his secret volcano layer has
Hank Scorpio?
Yeah.
That's the guy's name. Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. That is 4 wounds, please.
4 wounds?
This is onto the two remnants. He's going to finish them off. Scorpio.
Oh, Hank Scorpio indeed. Does he kill? Oh.
Ah, death by sneezy.
That's the noise they make as they perish.
Shooting phase is complete.
Oh dear.
My other firebrand over here is setting to Overwatch.
Very nice.
Absolutely. He's just so excited for that door to open. It's his favourite.
Waiting.
Yeah. So all that's left to do, I'm afraid, is a charge from these bleating, fleeting goatmen into your sights.
Maniacs.
Yeah. Could be a problem for them. Yep.
I think it might be a problem for them. Yeah.
The fight phase.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. The bleat. They probably scream.
It's horrible.
Probably a screaming
like
noise.
The one, like the Whitney Houston parody thing. That one, you know the one.
I know.
Yeah, you know the goat scream.
I'm gonna do a dark pact for them.
Yes.
Will they be forsaken? No.
No.
Yes.
They're forsaken.
They're forsaken. So I fail, and they now can't do dark pacts again. I lose 1 mortal wound, so one that just explodes.
That's why he's screaming.
Yeah. Oh, that's sad. Right, so, but what I can do, because I have made a Dark Pact, I can spend a CP on Fleeting Might.
Oh.
So I get Devastating Wounds, which is quite nice. For one tantalizing instant, the dark prayers of these fanatics are answered by some infernal warp patron, placing the power to slay champions in their hands.
That's very cool.
But as part of that pact, they just pop one of their heads. Yeah, here's some power for you.
Oh, this could be a problem for the old Scions here.
Right, so chain swords are swinging. I'm hitting you on 4s, no sustained or anything like that because I have been forsaken. It'll be 3s to wound you. That is 1 devastating wound and 3 regular wounds, but there is no AP.
3 regular wounds?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Hup! I save 1. With the devil, you killed 3 Scions.
Excellent. We then have the corrupted stave.
Oh, no.
The corrupted stave. 1 hit. The corrupted. I do wound you. This is at -1.
Oh, I save it.
You cheeky devil! And then we have the great weapon.
No, stop it.
1 hit.
My men.
The great weapon. It does wound you. This is at -1 as well.
Oh, that does go through.
Oh, splattered right against the wall.
Just the Tempestus Prime left alive.
Legend.
My hopes and dreams.
Fire pike.
Yeah.
He's actually got flaming knuckle dusters. Very exciting. Oh, I forgot to do my Dark Pact. Is he forsaken? He is not forsaken.
Oh no,
he's blessed. What? No, I only hit you because he hits on 4s. It's 4s. I've actually missed you.
But sustained?
I hit you 3 times.
Yeah.
They strength 4. Only the 1 wound.
Oh,
lives! Parried with his
I'm going to fight you right back.
Hey!
And I'm going to
use. Kill him.
I'm going to use. I'm going to try because I'm going to use. He's got a chainsword. Going to use brutal training.
Oh.
He's got +1 strength on my combat weapon.
Nice.
Which is very nice. I've got 4 attacks with my chainsword. I hit you 3 times.
Oh, he's keen.
What's your toughness?
4?
4's to wound you.
Oh.
It's 2 wounds.
Oh, he's only got 2 wounds left.
There's no AP.
Parried his big fire pike and you chainsawed him in the armpit. No. The armpit is blessed by chaos.
Oh, just like steel hair out of his armpit.
End of the turn.
Good turn that.
Fight there continues. He is in a rough spot, but what a hero.
What a hero. I thought he was going to do it then. I was like, I was already picturing the head coming clean off the firebrand.
Yeah. And
the chainsaw got tangled in his wiry hair.
Yeah. Tempestus Prime time, baby.
Yes, indeed.
So that is that. I have set to Overwatch with my fire pike over here, firebrand. The Dark Apostle has set to defend because why not? Apart from that, I'm just ready to take your Scions on the chin.
Nice. Couple of things to note. It's about round 3 now.
Yep.
Speeding along. This section is now extreme radiation.
Oh, it's sweaty.
It is. Yeah. This section here is high radiation. This section is now mild. Oh. So that's a couple of things. It means you've got a leadership debuff for your Forsaken Goats. It doesn't really make a difference. These guys will be -1 to their movement. Fair enough. But these guys will be -1 toughness.
Oh boy.
Which is very, very interesting. I think it does clip your Dark Commune, so it'll be quite squishable for a plan I have. Other thing I'm going to do at the start of my command phase, I'm going to do a very cool stratagem exclusive to the Tempestus Scions detachment, which is coordinated strike. Oh. So that means all of my Tempestus Scions all get the same order.
Nice.
So they get it over the Vox. It's like now, and they just boot the doors in and start doing cool stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping, giving everyone take aim. I mean, they're hitting on 2s, we're rolling 1s. So they should be able to blitz through some goats.
Nice.
If they don't, well, then you're probably going to eat me and kill me and use my hat as a bucket for your detritus. The command squad moves around the corner to get all of their guns in line of sight and range of the cultists. Feeling very charmed that he's still alive, Tempestus Prime scurries away back into the corridor. He's had enough of this. But then, bursting around the corner, these Scions, surprise, Firebrand, there's more of us than you can ever manage. These Scions move to open the hatchway, and when they breach it, we'll get their cool army rule, so that they get lethal hits against the Goatmen. This unit of Scions books it round the corner to take aim at multiple goat units and bring fiery death upon their souls. The Bullgrin move towards the door to open it, and the Scions move back towards the objective.
You've done your moves.
I have done my moves.
You've opened your hatchway.
I have.
And as the Bullgrins open the hatchway, they're greeted by a very sweaty, very chuckling firebrand over here. Been waiting to unleash his fire pike. I am going to do a dark pact so I can then spend a CP on
Cheeky.
fleeting might so I get Devi wounds, because you are still quite tough, even with the -1.
Yeah, I'm now toughness 5 because of the radiation.
I do pass my dark pact.
Turns out they do care a little bit.
Only 5 flame pieces.
Only 5 flame pieces?
5 flame pieces.
Okay.
Right, I want 5 6s.
Oh!
Oh yeah, 1 6. So
1 6?
one devastating wound at 1 at -1.
The one at -1 does go through because I've given them slab shields instead of brute shields today.
Oh,
So they've got
lovely.
4 wounds.
Okay.
But they do feel the pain. So one has got 2 wounds remaining.
One's been halved.
And he's now furious with you. We're going to start with the Tempestus Command Squad in the shooting phase.
Yes.
I can't give them an additional order despite my command rod because when I do coordinated strike, it's one and done. So you
Right.
give one order, that's it.
Okay.
Done, that's the order. It's done. It's the order that's given. But everything is going to shoot into those cultists in front of me.
Very well. I'm going to spend another command point for Infernal Altars.
Oh.
So because my cultist mob are on that objective, I get a 4-up Feel No Pain.
That's nice.
If you allow me to, whether heretical fanes unveiled amidst the rebellion or heaped corpses and votive offerings, these ritual foci lend the faithful supernatural protection.
That's pretty cool.
So it's either a big heap of corpses being used as sandbags or some kind of ethereal shield. Who knows?
They're just wearing other skin on top of their skin.
Yeah.
Layers, like an onion.
Quick, body armor on!
Do you know what?
Body armor because they're corpses.
I'll cover it. Do you know what sorts out an onion? Heat and cooking with plasma!
Peel me!
And hotshot las.
Peel
I'm going to
me!
start with the hotshot las guns. I will be hitting on 2s re-rolling.
Ooh.
So far, so good.
That is good.
These guys won't be getting the lethals because they haven't burst through a hatchway.
Okay.
But otherwise, they would. To wound you will be 4s. That's some good wounding there.
Okay.
That is 5 wounds with the hotshot las at AP1.
Right, so I don't get a save, but I do have a 4-up Feel No Pain.
Just damage 1 on the hotshot.
5.
5 wounds, yeah. Only 1 is slain!
My body armor.
Curses! Right, the plasma gun is going to overcharge because I can't be having these 4-up Feel No Pains. Just the 1 wound!
Just the 1. Damage 2?
Yeah.
You do kill another one.
Got another one. The plasma pistol will also overcharge.
Okay, dangerous business. Oh dear.
I can reroll. You
can.
Because I'm okay. What am I doing? I'm just going to reroll it again. There you go. Well, it does hit because of my take aim. Does it wound you? What happened to the plasma
Supernatural phenomenon.
Okay, the Tempestus Commander isn't dead.
What about the
which is
plasma
good.
gun?
The plasma gun on the other hand.
Oh, is it hot? Is it hot?
It is hot!
It's very warm.
They will just have to punch you to death then. Okay, the shooting phase.
Okay.
Continues. That was middling, so we'll do that in a
Oh, I'm
minute.
sorry, I didn't
Oh,
even
you
remove
men!
them.
It's because you scarcely believed any died.
Get out of here, you cultists.
I'm going to have to punch them and kick them to death. That's fine. I can't use my plasma pistol for my Tempestus Prime here because he has fallen back. But I'm going to use my plasma gun at the firebrand because doing the same thing over and over again is totally not madness. 2 of the hotshot lads are then going to go into the goats, and then the other 2 hotshot lads will be going into your firebrand.
Cool.
Plasma gun!
Here we go.
Hits you both times.
Oh dear.
Take aim is across the army, which is nice.
There is.
I wound you twice.
There is no plasma, only fire. What's your AP?
My AP is 3.
Yeah, he's dead now.
Yes.
Goodbye,
Excellent.
firebrand. He did very well.
He did amazingly well. So the other shots of these guys are wasted. They can't see the goats anyway. It is then just 4 hotshot lads into the goats.
It does feel like if he was like a baddie in a video game, if you killed him, he should explode.
He should. Do you want to roll for it?
Yeah.
There you go.
Cool.
Now we know. Do I wound you with the hotshot lads? I only wound you once with the hotshot lads guns. Your toughness 4 the goats, aren't they?
They are tough boys, yeah.
-1 on the hotshot lads.
-1? I can't even remember if I have a save. I do have a 5-up save.
So
I believe I'm behind cover. No, doesn't matter anyway.
The next unit of Scions here have burst through the doorway. So I get to use my cool detachment roll. Yeah, it's breach and clear basically. It's the noises that are happening here. I will be getting reroll hits because you're on an objective, and that is my Scions rule, which is very, very nice. But I'll also be getting lethal hits because you're on the other side of the hatchway I've just breached.
That's awesome.
So I might have to do some fishing for lethals.
Very cool.
Yes, I will.
Oh, fish away.
Oh my goodness.
What a
okay,
roll.
that's gone poorly. I have hit you 3 times, so that's not too bad. I've wounded you the once with my hotshot las gun.
I feel like there's probably some hallucinations happening.
This is the hallucination that my men are shooting themselves.
How many wounds, sorry?
The one.
You do kill
Yes.
them. One more down.
The plasma gun.
Uh-oh. Plasmatum.
I can reroll the hit, which is good. That is a lethal. To wound you then. It's 2 wounds with the plasma gun. These are at -3.
Two are dead.
2 more are dead. Interesting. I might need to think about my firepower over here. This squad then is going to have to shoot at the squad that I have been chipping away at. Just kind of want to try and diminish their threat. It would put these guys in some trouble, but we'll see how we get on. I am going to use a stratagem called Fire Pattern Hurricanus.
That's a cool name.
Which basically means if I hit you with any of my shots, it's -2 to your movement and your advance and charge rolls.
Nice.
Just sort of pin this unit here for a bit is the thinking. I might not be able to get you off the objective, but I'm going to try. The hotshot las guns. Pew, 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 pew. Not too bad. I hit you all the times. There's no lethal hits here, unfortunately, because I haven't breached the doorway.
Yeah.
That's not bad wounding, though. That is 4 wounds at -1.
4 wounds at -1. Am I getting cover here?
I don't think these guys will be.
I passed 2 and you get 3.
3? Very nice.
Ouchie.
The plasma gun.
Nice.
Hits you both times because of take aim. The plasma gun. Wounds you once.
Well, another one's dead.
Nice, I killed 5?
Yeah.
So the lone guy's been hurricanused. I do now need to check for both my plasma guns. The one in the doorway. He's dead. The one in the hallway. He's alive. A couple of other things to note. You wouldn't have surged because otherwise you would have run off the objective with the goat men.
Yeah.
You would have definitely surged these guys towards me, so that is also why I didn't think about shooting them, because I was slightly worried you would then just be upon me.
Yeah.
With great vengeance and much bleating. And then also you don't want to go forward this way because I have a plan for them. Which is, me trying to punch him in the face.
Oh.
The Tempestus command squad is going to charge your cultists.
Very well.
They will on an 11.
That's a big charge.
Boot knives!
Sorry, I've not even removed my
That's
name.
all right. One last charge to do, and that is the Bullgrin. They are actually, I was originally going to charge a Dark Commune, but I misspoke. They're not in the radiation zone.
Okay.
So while I could go for them, I'm actually going to try and break through into this section here to start going for your other objective.
Makes sense.
Is my thinking. I will need a 6.
Okay.
An 8 will definitely do
very
it.
nice. Here they
So
come.
here they go. Oh, hello. It's all very cheeky in the fight phase. I might have forgotten the sustained hits with the command squad, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to stab them to death in a minute. These cultists will be no more.
Okay.
But first, I'm going to bash the Dark Apostle's lights out.
Okay.
Bullgrin style.
I'm going to spend a CP on battlefield command so he can effectively be attached to the cultist unit behind him, which he can normally join. So he will gain his dark zealotry.
Very nice.
So unless his head's caved in, he will be +1 to wound with his cursed closing.
Nice. Well, I don't want to alarm you, but because of the radiation, your Dark Apostle is currently toughness 3, yes?
He might be.
My Bullgrin rolls are strength 7.
They might be.
Fear me! Oh, they've missed you a few times.
Oh, no.
So we're going to be okay. Right, to wound you'll be 2s.
That's very nice.
3 wounds.
3 wounds.
-1.
Okay. Right. I'm going to do this on...
Oh, you've got your little book bearers.
two little underling snot fiends.
No!
So they have a 4 prodigal save as well. So one is kablammed. The other one somehow is blessed by the gods. How many wounds, sorry?
3.
There's 1 more to go. Okay, both of them are dead.
Excellent.
They've
Curse
jumped,
your book bearers.
Jumped in the way.
The Tempestus Scion command squad.
Nice.
Going into your cultists. I'm doing brutal strength again. Brutal training even. So I get +1 strength and +1 attack.
Nice that.
So that's a lot of boot knives.
I'm going to do infernal altars again.
Makes complete sense.
Very spooky corridor.
So I will be hitting your 4s.
Okay.
because we're good, but we're not Space Marine good. But that's gone very well.
Nice.
Right, to wound you
Yes.
will be, you are toughness 3.
3,
It'll be 3s now.
Uh-huh.
Hiya! Oh, that looks good.
Oh, nice.
That is 2, 4, 5 with the boot knives.
An EP?
No, these are close combat weapons.
So I do have I do have a 6-up save, which I have
Oh, these
+1.
aren't your Feel No Pains.
No, the Feel No Pains are yet to come.
No!
And then I have, so these are the Feel No Pains.
Just damage 1 here.
Oh, you have killed 3 though.
Nice.
I've killed 3.
Would you know something crazy?
Tell me.
I've never used this before, because generally speaking, if your Tempestus commander's in combat, it's all gone horribly wrong.
Oh.
But he has a Tempestus dagger.
Oh,
It's normally 4 attacks. But this is 5 attacks.
nice.
It's really cool.
Very cool.
Hiya! Tempestus oh, he hits you nearly all the times.
Ledge.
Nearly all the times. To wound you will be 3s again because of the brutal training.
Very cool.
3 wounds with the dagger.
AP?
No dagger, no AP.
No dagger. You go straight through my armor. The ethereal onion saves. 2 more.
Jump. Has he done it? They're all dead. Yeah!
Daggered. Killed my cultists. Now it's time for vengeance.
No.
Dark Apostle loves cultists. They're his favourites.
He does.
Yeah. I'm going to start with my fire pike first, though.
Very
my
nice.
Firebrand. We'll do a dark pact, shall we? He fails the dark pact.
He's forsaken.
He suffers 3 mortal wounds and can't do it again. Oh,
He
that's
set
sad for him.
himself on fire.
Can I hit you? I hit you twice. Can I wound you? You're now toughness 5.
I am indeed.
I don't wound you. What an utter waste of time. I just hurt myself horribly. I'm going to do a dark pact with the Dark Apostle as well.
Why not?
It feels like he would be blessed by the Dark Gods. He is.
He
just
is.
about.
He's having a tough day, this Dark Apostle.
We're going sustain with the Dark Apostle.
Oh. But he's winning me on 2s here?
Missed you once but sustained you twice.
Oh.
It is 2s.
It's
It is
2s.
2s with the accursed.
How many wins with that?
6, I'm afraid. It is
The AP?
only -1.
It's a Crozius, I suppose, isn't it?
It is.
An infected and dark and evil Crozius. -1. Damage 2.
It is damage 2.
These will be damage 1 because I am a Bullgrin.
Ooh.
I make 2 saves.
So one's dead.
In theory, do you have a 6-up Feel No Pain? 1 is dead.
Okay.
1 is dead and another one takes 2 damage.
But it's only damaged 1, isn't it?
Yes, but I failed all of my Feel No Pains.
Oh.
It's the end of my turn.
Okay.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Glad to have dealt with quite a lot of the beastmen in the centre.
Yes.
Very lucky to finish off the cultists. That was
Yeah.
very crucial. Did get me an objective, so you won't get the full 15,
No.
but you will get 10 primary points next turn. So you're pulling ahead a little bit, but hopefully I'm threatening you in enough places to finish you off in my subsequent turns.
My turn again. We're going to make our way with the Dark Commune through these 2 hatchways and engage with the Scions. Luckily, the 2 Goatmen here did pass the leadership test, so they are going to hide behind the wall and continue to hold the objective for as long as they can. Meanwhile, over here, this unit of beastmen have advanced, getting another 6! So many 6s today. They're advancing over this way to help support their Dark Masters from those mean old Bullgrins. Right, movement is done. I have shuffled with my cultists here. The meat shield has moved forward. I've done the bolt pistol from the Dark Apostle and nothing happened. Nothing happened at all. The only other bit of shooting to do is my Mind Witch down there. The head in a jar will unleash
Oh no!
Warp Curse. I am overcharging
Of course.
because then I get sustain too.
Of course.
Can I hit you? I hit you twice. No sustain though.
Ooh, very nice though.
Very sad. I'll be winning you on 3.
I am toughness 3.
But toughness 2?
Toughness 2 currently?
So it will be 2 still,
Oh, I
wouldn't
wish I hadn't told you the truth. What's it?
you? -1.
Hey up! Oh, what's the damage?
The damage is 2.
That's 2 dead.
Yeah. I've got my auto pistol.
Auto pistol!
Forgive me, never mind. It's a charge phase.
To note as well, these guys were securing the site because I thought my bullish Bullgrim would hold the door, but they did not. So this is the pickle I'm in.
1 pickled egg coming up. They do make the charge.
They do, it'll be their doom!
No other charges to do because they advanced. Let's see if we can slice them up. Fight phase it is then.
Yes,
Let's
indeed.
do my Dark Pact. I fail my Dark Pact again.
No way. And it's at -1 leadership in this zone because of the radiation.
Ay, ay, ay. So I suffer D3 mortal wounds. So 2 of them just die.
I told you it'd be your doom.
Oh, that's really annoying. Well, that'll be my Mind Witch and my big staff
Stick man,
thing.
the swords are still still available.
What does that big stick do? It doesn't do anything.
It's just impressive, I suppose.
What a stupid head. Right, okay, cool. So, no sustain, no nothing.
No, nothing.
Very sad.
You're now
for them.
forsaken.
I will hit you with my commune blades in that case. I'll only hit you once.
Oh no.
Oh no, but I do have +1 to hit and wound because I have done my dark ritual once per game. Dark ritual.
Nice, that
+1 to
makes
hit and
sense.
wound.
Yes.
So it is 2 hits. I'll be wounding you on 2s in that case because everyone's starting to be withered. That is 2 wounds at -2, please.
Oh. You killed 2.
Oh, slice and dice.
Sliced up.
We then have the commune stave from
dear.
the from over there.
Black
What's the name?
abbess.
Yes. Demagogue. It'll be 2s to wound you again.
Two,
Yes, it will. Of course, I rolled a 1. There's 1 wound, no AP.
I do save it. The Prime is alive.
The Prime's alive.
There's my commissar to pile in.
It's a chaos icon. The big stick is a chaos icon, so I can re-roll my Dark Pact. Well, there we go.
Because you called me a dumbhead.
I called him a dumbhead, so he is still. They are still dead. Unfortunately, never mind. There we go. Right, your commissar then, is it?
Well, first I'll do my bull grin because the commissar
yes.
obviously can pile in because you didn't choose to attack him, but he is in range to pile in.
Very
We'll
well.
come back to that in a minute. The bull grin.
Yes.
Am I going to be a greedy chops? I think I might be. I'm going to split my attacks.
Greedy away.
I'm going to be greedy. 4 into your 1 wound flame man.
Okay.
I want to finish him off with my bull grin. I might. Everyone's very beleaguered here. So that is 3 wounds. -1 damage 2.
This is into whom?
The firebrand.
-1, is it?
He is.
Yeah, he's dead.
He's very dead. Can they take out your Dark Apostle?
I certainly hope not.
They hit you all the times. They do hit on. Yeah, they do. Now, weirdly, this will be 2 swing because you're toughness 3 currently, and they're strength 7.
Heavily radiated.
4 wounds.
4 wounds, is it?
-1 damage 2.
A damage 2. Oh no, he's dead!
Have you got CP for a reroll?
No, I hang on a minute. No, I do have a CP for a reroll.
May well have a CP for a reroll.
Hang on, how many wounds does he have? He's only got 4 wounds, he'd be dead anyway!
Oh.
Oh no, he's dead!
The commissar is going to try and strike down your dark commune. Well, he can't kill all of you, but he's hit you 3 times. What? Your toughness 2 now as well.
Oh yeah.
So it'll be 2s to wound with his power sword.
Shriveled up.
He wounds you thrice.
Everyone's
This
having a
is at
horrible time.
-2.
-2, is it? -2?
Yeah.
I don't have a save.
So he kills the 2 blade bearers.
Ooh.
Does he wound the abbess?
Well, yeah, she doesn't have a save either because they're not leading a unit, so they don't.
So she
have
takes a
any vulnerable
wound?
Save. Yeah.
How many wounds has she got left?
3.
The Tempestus Prime from the squad.
Ooh!
Will he be able to do it? No. But he might hurt you a little bit. He does hurt you a little bit. -1.
I don't have a save.
You now have 2 wounds remaining.
Oh no! Okay, interesting.
Interesting.
Turn. I lost
Interesting.
a huge amount of characters in my own turn, which
You
is sad.
did. That was very unfortunate.
But it's okay. It's all right. My cultists are just going to hold the line. They're going to give their lives to chaos.
Nice.
My goat men are very much charging towards the abbess over there to try and save her from certain doom.
she's in a pickle now.
Only got 2 wounds left. Over to you.
Moving forward through the hatchway, these scions move up. These scions then nip round the corner to see a little bit of some goats to see if they can bring some of them down for the Bullgrins to finish the job. The Bullgrin, having dealt with the characters, about turn, leaving the silly cultists to deal with the oncoming rush of the beastmen. A little bit of shooting, and that'll be in the form of these scions trying to kill a couple of beastmen to help out the Bullgrin.
Okay.
The hotshot lads. I can reroll the 1. Oh, I hit you twice. To wound you, no wounds. But do have a plasma gun that will overcharge. 2 hits. Your toughness 4?
Yes. Oh, am I? Are they now -1 toughness?
They will be -1 toughness.
Yeah.
I've only wounded you 1.
Radiation. What's the AP?
3.
I don't get a save even with the cover.
So turn 1 to a paste.
Nice.
Right, there's one more thing to do in the shooting phase.
Right.
I want to do some charges over here.
Okay.
Shink! The Commissar overcharges his plasma pistol.
Oh goodness, into the abyss.
Into the abyss. Now to note, I did fall back with this Scion here, and I've done some other little shuffles here, but they're sort of by the by for the rest of this turn. This is the important bit.
All right.
The Commissar is going to shoot his overcharged plasma pistol into the abyss.
Oh.
He hits. Does he hit? He does hit.
Nice.
What is her toughness?
Like 2.
Oh yeah, because all the radiation.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna spend a CP.
The gods have intervened.
Now this is the trouble. Will he blow himself up?
Oh, one more one.
Oh! Charge face, because I imagine the Commissar has now thrown his plasma pistol at you.
Portals opened up in front of her.
Right, we're going to start the Tempestus Prime over here that I did shuffle up into your Gortmen.
Okay.
He makes it in.
Oh, what a legend.
I will also charge this unit of Scions into your Gortmen.
Yes.
They should make the ink, I think they only needed a 3.
Nice.
The Commissar into your Abbess. Yes, he's furious. The Bullgrin can't fail, but how far do they get into your Goatmen? Yes is the answer. Let me move that all in, and we'll start doing some swashbuckling. I've done a little bit of the fight phase off camera, because to save you all some time. The Scions have beaten to death the goats.
They have.
They did that very well. It's now time for the Bullgrin to follow suit.
Okay.
Oh no, Bullgrin, you fools!
Oh no!
You silly fools!
Flailing around.
Oh no!
The Abyss's portal.
Yeah, it's just destabilizing time and reality. That will be 3 wounds against your goats. -1.
Okay, 6 up saves. No, you have killed 3.
Marvellous.
Goat soup.
It's all going horribly wrong. The Bullgrin haven't killed that many, and it's now time for me to deal with your Abbess, or your Demagogue.
Well, look, I don't have a save, so I'm going to have to spend my command point on infernal altars again. I really hope these altars are very infernal.
I've only damaged 1!
Oh.
I really was hoping that plasma pistol's going to do it. I'm going to have to spend a CP on a reroll.
Oh!
Okay, he hits you twice.
His dream's alive.
Dream is just about alive. 2s.
Yeah. She'll live and feel no pain. Oh, she's got 1 wound left. We were doing this off camera because it's just Felgore beastmen. They're nothing to you.
You Felgore?
I've gored you.
You have.
So I've done 2 wounds already.
You've done 2 wounds so far.
With the chainsaw from the Champsom close combat weapons. I've now done 1 devastating wound and a normal wound with my corrupted stave.
What's the AP on the corrupted stave?
-1. Oh.
Okay, so what's the damage on these?
D3.
Oh goodness, so he's only got 2, so you have to use 1 at a time. You could kill one and damage another.
2
Now you see the feel no pains?
Okay.
Oh, he's dead!
Oh my goodness.
So D3 damage on the next one.
The corrupted stave, another 2. Oh.
Oh, he's only got 2 wounds left!
Oh my goodness. Right, and then finally it's the great weapon. This is hitting on 5s. I've done my dark pack, by the way. I was going for lethals and I was getting a lot of lethals. Okay, there we go.
Okay, fair enough.
There we go.
So I'm going to remove this one because then the other guy could just hold the door.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Last thing to do. Excuse me. He's dead.
Oh, he is dead.
Got
Terribly sorry.
Right. I've got. I can't do my dark packs because I have been forsaken.
You have been forsaken.
Kind of.
Sort of.
This is some Zinchian trickery
They work
here.
weird, the Dark Gods. That's my understanding.
So I've got 2 attacks and 2 attacks only, but I can't blow myself up.
You can't.
Which is a bonus, because I've been doing a lot of that in this game. No more add 1 to hit and wound. I've done that. It's just my martial prowess into the Commissar. I've hit you twice. Okay. Now I'll be wounding you, because you are toughness 2 now.
I am toughness 2 now.
Wounding you on 3s, because this is strength 3 with the common stave. It is 2 wounds. There's no AP though. There's no AP.
I don't have to alarm you. I'll have a 5 up save.
Okay. Oh.
I've got a CP, I believe.
I think you spent it.
I think I
I
have.
think you've
I
done
think
a
I have.
reroll
I have.
in the fight phase.
Please. Yeah, I have. Oh, I have. What's the damage?
D3.
Oh, okay.
That's 3 wounds.
You killed Commissar.
Oh, has he been impaled?
That was weirdly. That could have been the that was in my head. It was like, I'll kill. I'll get the 15 points for the warlord kill.
Yeah.
The Bulgrin will massacre the beastman. And it's like, sweet, it's a done deal. It's now the opposite of a done deal.
Yeah.
You're bearing down on my critical objectives.
Yeah.
I'm miles away. There's nothing I could do. My commissar's dead.
Oh my goodness.
It's all too much.
Right. I've got nothing to move.
Your turn 4.
I mean, I'm fine where I am with the demagogue. They're in combat. The cultists are delighted.
Be
with
happy as a
themselves.
clam, yeah.
I've got 2 pieces of shooting to do. 1 plasma pistol from my Felgor Beastman champion, overcharging. I'll have you know. I miss.
Sweet.
Do I explode? No. And then the auto pistol from the demagogue.
I can't.
It's a hit. Oh no, I missed you.
Okay.
I miss you.
So you'll have to charge him?
I have to charge you. I mean, I can't fail. She's in. I guess it's combat. Well, this is it then, isn't it?
Oh, this is horrible.
I'm just going to start with her.
Yeah, nice.
The commune stay. I miss you both times. I'm going to use a CP to roll. It's a hit.
Okay. What is the AP hit?
There's no AP.
Oh, he's with me.
I don't wound you.
Can you show your strength 3?
What's your toughness?
2 currently because of the radiation.
Yeah, I'm only strength 3.
You don't wound me?
No.
I'm going to spend my CP.
No.
Brutal training.
No.
Oh, come on, come on. Right, so I have 4 attacks here. I will be hitting you on 4s, however.
All you need to do is wound me. I have no save.
I only got 1 hit.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no. Right, I will be wounding you on a 2.
Okay.
Have you any save at all?
Well, I've got a 6-up save.
Yeah, there's no AP.
There's no AP.
I'm a human wielding my chainsword.
Oh no, she's dead.
Oh no. Which is crazy. That gets me 15 points on the warlord.
That's amazing.
I mean, I feel like the thin Bulgrin line is going to break now.
Could be a problem.
Could be a problem.
Right, the demagogue is dead. The goat men are furious.
Take her wound markers with me.
I've done my attacks into your 1 remaining Bulgrin.
Crikey.
All my combat weapons have failed. My chainsword on the champion's failed, but I have done 1 lethal hit with the corrupted stave and 1 lethal hit with the great weapon.
The corrupted stave AP?
AP 1.
I save it.
The great weapon. AP 1.
Oh, it goes through. What's the damage?
2 damage. Feel no pain?
Ah! What? Oh no! Because I've reduced damage by 1.
Oh, it's only 1 damage.
He will live.
Oh no!
He's hanging on in there. Hold on. That's concluded your turn.
Yeah.
Well, it's quite dramatic, really.
Is a bit, yeah.
So
well, Hodor has stopped me from knocking my way through onto that critical objective.
It's pretty crucial because I managed to kill your demagogue, which was your warlord.
Yeah.
So that gets me 15 victory points.
Yeah.
Also, what's crucial, because of it happening now and Hodor holding the line, I will get 15 for holding more in my turn. So I just netted 30 points, which is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
And even if you did break through and take that objective, which to be fair, the Bulgrim might now, he might die, but even if you take it, I think that leaves me 5 points ahead. So just cinching it at the end. Dude, what a game!
What a great game, that was amazing.
Oh man, I'm exhausted.
Yeah, that was so good. There's a lot of Scions left.
Well,
I've sort of like hooned my way over here straight into the radiation to try and get the critical objectives, but my poor demagogue, so close to glory.
I think you just got super unlucky for the Dark Pact to fail you in that moment.
And the reroll.
And the reroll, savage.
So close.
Because otherwise you might have just nuked smashed that whole squad.
Yeah.
Like, he killed the commissar. It was the last little Tempestor that survived.
Yeah.
That kind of won me the day.
He's up for a field promotion, surely.
He is, yeah. This is Slade's origin story.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
He's definitely going to get a medal.
He is going to get a medal.
Yeah.
And then probably killed by a commissar for knowing too much about the chaos.
Yeah.
It's like, why is a Grey Knight giving me the medal? Just come into this room with us, will you please? I love boarding action so much.
It's great.
It's always good. We were saying in a game me and Katie did recently, we did like Eldar versus Drukhari, which is available on demand right now. I don't think any game doesn't end on like a razor thin, like everything matters so much. Like 2 characters fighting is so crucial.
It's a very well designed game.
It's so much fun.
All the missions are also incredibly well designed. And there's so much variety with all the missions and with all the different factions now. It's great.
It's so good.
What a book! Look at this chunky tome.
It's huge.
It's so good.
It's so good.
You'd never, like, outside of, like, working here.
Yes.
Because we play a lot of games, you'd never get through this.
No,
like this will last you for like a decade.
Like still, despite the fact that we've been doing boarding action for like well over, it can't be 2 years since boarding action came out.
It'll be 2 years after Crimbo.
Yeah, we still haven't done every mission.
Yeah.
And that's mad to me.
Tons.
It's so good. Kudos to the team that did it. It's just always awesome. And if you do love boarding action, we've got loads of it on demand. Yeah. And what's the beautiful thing about boarding action, they've built it in such a way that kind of feels like edition agnostic. It always feels like its own unique thing. And that's kind of why the data sheets aren't in the book, because then whatever codex you have, it just sort of attaches together and you got a really fun game. Thank you so much for the games they did. That was great fun. I love being able to see the Beastmen and the Cultists.
It's fun,
thanks to Krieg for the Beastmen. That's so cool. Thank you for joining us. We've had loads of fun. We hope you've had loads of fun. Please, if you haven't already, please do consider liking and or subscribing. It helps us out a huge amount, more than you realise, I think.
Even better, just join on demand. Just join up. There's loads of stuff on there.
There's a weekly podcast. There's loads of extra videos.
We literally couldn't be here.
Over 1,000 battle reports.
There's over 1,000 videos.
Over 1,000 videos.
Lots of videos.
There's lots of videos, and a lot of them battle reports. And a lot of them are boarding action. So sign up now if you want all of that good stuff. Until next time, I've been James Jordan, aka The Bud. I'm been joined by the Chaos Lord Beard, Mr. Joe Pointing. You've all been Mega Bosses, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye!